morning. Hi, I'm the Heretic. Guess what? Okay, I recently just did a video on women, and actually not on women, but on teaching. And there's a lot of women out there that think, well, because there's references to prophetesses doing like stuff, that it's okay for women to teach, even though it says that would not allow women to teach, and the usurp authority of the man between silence. I'm here to clarify. It goes into detail saying in 1 Corinthians that a woman can pray or prophesy. It also says that women will prophesy in Joel. And so, if a woman can prophesy, that means she can be a prophetess. And being a prophetess means that she speaks for God. When speaking for God, you get to do what God tells you to do. And when you do that, the things that you say basically come from God. So therefore, you actually can not have to worry about anything, because what comes out of your lips is basically exactly what God needs you to say. Now at that point, you're not teaching. God is teaching. He's using you as a vessel to do whatever He needs you to do. Now, if you say that, well, I'm not a prophet, but since there were women that were doing this, I can do it too. No, unless you're a prophetess, you cannot teach. In fact, I didn't even see prophetesses teaching. They just had God speak for them, or God speak through them. In fact, every example from Deborah to Anna to everyone that you could come up with, except for maybe Phoebe, because Phoebe was with her husband and her husband was doing the teaching and she was backing him up. But every other one was a prophetess, and they were speaking for God. And that's totally allowed. It's totally allowed to speak for God. The problem is, women cannot teach a man. It's just not applicable. They're not allowed to do it. I would not allow a woman to teach. Teaching is different than prophesying. You are explaining to somebody how Scripture works. That's different than God speaking through you to convict their hearts. You see the difference? So I wanted to break that down for you so that people don't misinterpret the difference between a prophet and a teacher. A prophet is different than a teacher. Women can be prophets. Yes, they can be prophets. But they cannot be teachers, and teachers are different than prophets. Because prophets won't necessarily usurp a man's authority, but a teacher will. Teachers have more authority than their students, and if a woman has more authority than her male student, that usurps that man's authority. Does that make sense? But if a woman is speaking for God, well, nobody can usurp God's authority, and He could be speaking out of a rock, and then that wouldn't even matter. I have no way down this thing. Okay. But anyway, I decided to share that. I don't really know how noisy it is out here, so I'm screaming at you, trying to get you to hear what I'm saying. But this is a heretic, talking about prophets and teachers and who can do what and why women can be prophets but cannot be teachers. And there's no examples of it. From Deborah, the judge and prophetess, it says and prophetess, from Anna. Yeah, so just so you know, there's a difference. Praying or prophesying, you must cover your head when you pray. Alright, I'm the Heretic, signing out. Peace off, or take it easy. I'm the Heretic. Bye-bye! Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? Show me. Where's the kitty? I don't know where the kitty is.
I see it. I can't see it. I see it right here.